So I bought this machine on eBay about 3 months ago, and this is how it went. So as you guys know, I do silk screening a lot, and I kept getting customers come in and be like, "Hey man, can you do one shirt? Can you do two shirts?" And as you guys know, silk screening with multiple colors, just one shirt, it takes forever. Two, um, it costs more than you're actually gonna make. A lot of clients were coming in asking me to print a 5 color design on one T-shirt. Um, I started searching up direct to garment on the internet, and that's when I came across this machine on eBay. A lot of the direct to garment machines are $10,000 and above, and I just recently purchased a digital media printer. It prints out banners and stickers and everything. So when I saw this, I was like, "Whoa, 2 grand for a digital, a direct to garment machine," and I just thought I just hit a jackpot. Let me purchase it. Okay, so what this printer is, it's an actual direct to garment. Well, it's an actual printer, paper printer, converted into a direct to garment printer. They built this base on the bottom, with a 3D printer, and put it all together, and it turned into a direct to garment printer, and it works. I can't deny it works, but after 3 months, I've just lost a lot of money, time learning how to use it. I mean, obviously, when you get a new machine, you're gonna waste time trying to learn the machine. But this just took too long. It took way more than was expected, and it wasn't because I didn't know how to run the programs or something, but the settings they gave me, they were wrong. At first, this machine wasn't aligning. Like whenever you do a white base, it came out good. But then whenever you did the color, I wanted to do another white base on top of it, or do color, it was just way off. Like let's say the white base is up here, and then the color was down here, and you could see a big gap on the white, or it just wasn't aligning good, and it wasted my ink, it wasted the T-shirt, it wasted my time to learn this, the program, the machine, everything. The other thing that took me so long is that it kept messing up. Apart from it not lining up, some error codes were being thrown at me, and a bunch of other stuff. They kept shipping me out parts for me to put it on. The listing said it was going to take a month. In reality, it took 2 months. Apart from that, I feel like they just rushed to put the machine together, and that's why it got so faulty. As the error codes kept showing up, the parts, they kept shipping me parts for me to put it on, this and that. I felt like they forgot to put this or that, and they were sending me the parts so I can put it on. So I just feel like they rushed the thing, even though they had 2 months to do it. I'm not sure what went on there, or yeah. At first, I felt like I was getting scammed because it wasn't working. It took so long to get here to me. And yeah, but right now, it's after 3 months of receiving it. That's like 5 months. The first month I paid for it, and it took a whole month, and then another month, and then the third month I received it. So up to now, January, it's almost February. I think I finally know how to use it, and it's coming out good. I mean, I really don't recommend it, based on that fact that it was just so faulty. Aside from the machine being faulty and everything, the program, as well, they sent me directions on how to use everything. I followed everything, but one, their directions weren't clear, and two, some of it was wrong. I contacted a YouTuber He has the same machine, and he kind of told me what settings to use, and I used those settings, and they were good. The one of the problems was they were telling me to use JPEG when in reality I'm supposed to use a PNG file. That fixed that problem, because it was when I was sending out the image, it was doing everything to a square, or it would the program that's being used is accurate, and that program was taking stuff out that I didn't want it to, and that's because it doesn't recognize JPEG files, but it recognizes PNGs. It took me a while to understand that, but I got through that. The settings they gave me, it was printing out of the frame. This is the frame that they gave me, and when the printer was printing, it was printing like outside of it for some reason, and I'm like, what the? Whenever it's done right, it does print out pretty nice quality t-shirts. It sort of feels like a transfer. Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever felt a transfer, but it's like onto the actual t-shirt. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like screen printed. You know how when the screen print, you can feel the ink. This one just feels like part of the t-shirt, and I think that's what I like. So the inks I used on this machine are Firebird digital inks, and this is the brand. I just went ahead and bought the $500 package deal, so it came with the white and all the other 4 colors, plus a cleaning solution that I use to clean the machine, which it's very useful because you have to you have to constantly clean this machine so that it can work. Because if you don't clean it right, it just clogs up and it messes up your shirts. And it does print out big images onto t-shirts. I think it's 12 by 16. I'm not too sure on that. I think it's 12 by 16 and a half. That's the actual measurements. And I mean, it does print out. When it's done right, it does print out, but it took me about 3 months to get this right. Along with these Firebird inks, I also bought the pre-treatment. I forgot about. It's used for black shirts, so the white can stay onto the black shirts like any direct-to-garment machine. So with the inks plus the pre-treatment, everything came up to I believe it was $500. I had to buy the Wagner spray in this machine. So in total, I spent about a good $2,600 for a direct-to-garment. I'm not gonna lie, this is a good idea and everything, and it does do what it's supposed to do. Just the person that I bought it from, it wasn't a good idea. There are other companies that are doing this, and if you guys want to know what they are, I can send you the link and everything. I printed out a t-shirt for this video, and it came out, I mean, it came out pretty good. As you can see, whenever you don't put it on right and there's like a little bump on top, it does mess up the shirt, and it stains it. And as you can see, it stained it in some parts, but that was mainly my fault, because I didn't heat press it before starting it. And as you can see, in some parts it did mess up, but it gets its job done. It prints out pretty high quality t-shirts and everything. It looks good. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I can send you, or if you guys want to see any more videos of how to use this machine or anything direct-to-garment related, let me know. I mean, the machine's worth it. Just the person that I bought it from isn't. If you want other companies, I can send you to them, and because I really do enjoy the machine now, 3 months in. So yeah, let me know. Also want to add, I am not talking bad about the person that sold it to us. Whenever there's a problem, they do try to help solve the problem. Like whenever I see an error code or whatever, whenever the broken piece was sent to us, and then they shipped us out a brand new piece. Whenever there's an error code, they help us try to fix it. I am not talking bad about them. The only thing that I'm trying to say is that there is other better built machines for this kind of direct to garment printers. That's the only thing I'm trying to say. Like I said, if you want that's just based on my experience. If you want any links to the other people I would recommend you getting the machine from, let me know.